for the Money is the movie I'm reviewing today, and this movie can be found on Chizzy Alichi TV. Executive producer and producer is Chizzy Alichi. A quick recap of this movie is an officer, well, I'm talking about a security guard, who is the breadwinner of their relationship. She took care of this guy, and this guy is cheating and doing the irrational things you can think of, and misbehaving, cheating, and also misusing her fans. This guy got entangled with a rich young lady and neglected his girlfriend. What happens to this young guy, and what else happened to the young security lady? This is what you're going to see watching All for the Money on Chizzy Alichi TV. What I like about this movie is the route that the storyline actually took. I love the way it was written and how it was delivered by these actors. I really love how Chizzy, put everything together. So whoever wrote the story, kudos. I actually enjoy the storyline. It has been told before, but I just love the route that it took. So that was something that I like about this movie. Then let's talk about acting, cast, and performances of the characters in this movie. I'll talk about Chris Okagbue. This guy was a wicked character. This guy was a nonchalant, bad behaved character, and he brought it to life. You could feel his character will make you angry. Yes, so that was how good he was in this movie. His character was annoying. His character will put you to anger. His character was really good. He did a very good one with the character he was giving. Chris put up a good performance in his character. I really enjoyed him in this movie. Then we talk about Chizzy Alichi. I mean, this is her production, so she always brings in her best when she is in the movie, in her movies. Chizzy Alichi was really interesting to watch in her character when she's working as a security guard, doing her things in the rich man's house. She was really interesting. Her interaction with Chris was interesting. She was really free, carefree, doing it like she was just at home doing her thing, and that was really nice to watch. Then we talk about Sir Chris. This man, what can I say? He's one of the best used character for father role in YouTube movies. So what more can I say? He's good. He's doing super well. I enjoyed him in this movie as well. Then I want to talk about location for this movie. They didn't use much location, actually, just 2 or 3. But I love that in Sir Chris' house, which of course is the rich man's house they use. That house has been used before. I've seen it before, but this movie, they actually make good use of the house. You could feel that they have lived in the house for a long time. So that's made believe. Make good use of your location. Make us know that this is your space. This is your house. Now they live there. Don't make it look like you are timid in your location, or just use hall, bedroom. No. So I actually enjoyed how they make good use of the location. Of course, also the location of Chizzy's place was also a nice touch. A local place. That was a nice touch. I actually enjoyed that as well. So yeah, those are the things I like about this movie. What I don't like about this movie, I'll start with cinematography of this movie. Chizzy Alichi, it seems like this production was a rushed one. I know you guys want to be producing movie every week, maybe every 2 weeks, I don't know, but this movie has a terrible cinematography. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a very terrible cinematography on your channel. I don't know what's going on. Chizzy Alichi, quality of your movies should be going up. It shouldn't be coming down. Please sit down and watch your movie again before you post them on YouTube. Please, and ask yourself, will I sit down and watch this movie? Is it beautiful to the eye? Even if it's not beautiful, does the lighting make sense to you? Does the storyline and the cinematography match? Does the storyline and the lighting of this movie match? Does this scene picture quality make sense? Does the color scheme you are using, does it make sense? Cinematography of this movie is terrible, terrible. Each shot of cinematography is just terrible. Maybe brought the light shot, even brought the light or daylight shots had this color theme. Is it violet or BP? I don't know what was going on. Cinematography is just zero for this movie. Then we talk about the time. This movie is 2 hours, and I'm asking myself why. Why was that the case? Very terrible. Using 2 hours plus for a movie like this. Why? Then I want to talk about location. I'm talking about no office scene. Like I said, it seems like this is a production that was rushed. There was no thought process in some of the things that was done on this production or in this movie. There was no office scene. I was like, why? Meanwhile, there was a whole new manager going on. There was a whole new office transaction going on, and there was no office or secretary to be having this discussion with. Everything was just done on phone, which obviously means there was nothing going on. It was just make-believe. It doesn't make sense. And this movie has 2 hours for it. Why? Lastly, I want to talk about Chizzy Alichi's costume. When I mean costume, I'm talking about her makeup. And makeup is okay, but my question is, why is she sleeping with makeup on? Why is she in her nightgown about to sleep with her makeup on? Doesn't make sense. Even her security outfit was terribly done or tailored for her. This production, I think Chizzy was rushing. She did everything in a rush to post this movie. What the movie, and you're like, the story is okay, acting was okay, but these minor things that should be considered were not considered. So you ask yourself again, why was it done terribly like this? Yeah, at the end, you watch the movie and you realize that they were just going in circles in bringing us to the point of this movie. Like I said, it's a good story, but it was just not done properly, and that was really, really disappointing, and that was something that I didn't like. So yeah, those are the things I do not like about this movie. And on that note, I'm going to give this movie a 2/10. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do appreciate your time with me on this channel and on this video. Do subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you guys think. You agree or do not agree? Tell me what you guys also think about All for the Money. I'll see you guys in my next movie review.